You know, to be honest, there was a time skip in the game. You know, it was, I don't know, 5 years. And I just, in solidarity for the run, I just figured I'd do a time skip too. I just did it in real life by accident. And here we are, 3 years later, doing a video. Yeah, so we're pretty much in the same spot. Bow magic only run with Edelgard. We did the secret route, hard mode, permadeath, no time rewind, no recruiting, and no church members. That's pretty much what I remember. I kind of want to get better at editing, so I'm gonna try some stuff out. Here's like a sneak peek of the video, or like whatever. I'm pretty much just gonna beeline to the chest and then try to beeline to the boss. Pretty much the strategy. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that's good damage.
Father,
Oh,
I will fight in your stead.
awkward. Okay, that's fine. Also, I have almost no idea what's going on in the story. Wow. That was a agonizing voice line for... Anyway. Poor guy. Petra is a crit, like, monster.
With all of my fury might we survive. With all of my might. Wait. I will win. Might.
An encouraging display.
I don't for sure remember how to beat these people, but I kind of do.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you.
So she makes me very nervous. Oh yeah. We have a chest to get. Kinda nervous. I don't think there's ever been a fire map in a Fire Emblem game that I've ever enjoyed. Alright, here's my 100 IQ solution. I feel like I messed this up somehow. Well, am I supposed to go in those houses?
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
By those who slither in the dark.
Slither. Dude, like, pick a more embarrassing struggle, do you know what I mean? Slither, really? Alright, that was riveting footage. Stay tuned for that, I guess. That'll be something. Anyway. Start this, I guess. This is bizarre. This is just so weird finishing this, like, so long after I started it. Defeat all the commanders. Okay.
How could they deceive me and close in on Aryan Road? But it's not like I'm just going to stand by and watch. I will slaughter them all.
So this is the Silver Maiden. Seeing it with my own eyes, I finally understand its strength. Especially the fact that its strength is distributed across its frontal defenses. We'll attack the front and keep our enemy occupied, while the others enter by the east gate.
Tightness, my lovely
Casper.
dolls. Seek out the enemy and destroy them. And if the chance presents itself, I wouldn't mind being rid of those unsightly kingdom forces too.
Are those Cornelia's magical weapons? Impressive.
Alright, look, I'm not impressed, and I laughed because it's just Casper. He's the worst unit. He just can't really do anything very well. But I had to put someone over there, but it's funny, Edelgard's like, yeah, our unit's to the east, sneaking through the gate,
Put me in there.
of which I have no actual intention to do so. Oh boy, okay, I gotta think about this. I've looked a bit, and he's really scary because his attack speed is, and his attack is just ridiculous. So, I kind of want to, I would love it, actually. Let me think about this for a minute. Alright, I think we'll play it kind of safe. These guys scare me in the back, the commanders, so we're gonna draw those front two guys out.
What's my strategy?
more fighting. For the Empire.
The nice thing about these bow knights is they get bow range +2. They also get, where is it? Yeah, close counter, which allows adjacent counterattacking.
Ready for anything.
So I can put him up against a spear and I'm not worried about it.
I will.
And I think she can actually come over here. I don't want to move her too far, so it does worry me a little bit. No, I actually want to keep her a little close now that I think about it. I don't think... Also, I have almost no idea what's going on in this story, so we're just going to kind of figure the story out as we go. Alright, first turn.
Want to die? Step forward. I'll take you all.
We all choose our paths, and I've chosen mine. I fight for my lord, to the death.
Okay, drama.
This could turn the tides.
So yeah, see, it allows him to counterattack, even though he's got a silver bow. Which, like, was a huge drawback of bows, and that completely fixes it. Plus you get the 2+ range. It really is pretty crazy. Yeah, this is... I'm very worried about him. Oh, easy, okay. She also has a pretty crazy item where she can attack from pretty good range. Let's see. I want to know what he's weakest to. Physical, but they're pretty close. Petra is a crit, like, monster. Let's see, who is that? Pegasus Knight? I don't think that thing's strong. Best we don't risk it. 49, that's really good.
I am the king's shield, devoted to protecting the kingdom, as well as the king's lance, who kills his foes.
Bro, whatever.
With all of my might.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know who that guy was, but...
Father,
Oh,
I will fight in your stead.
awkward, okay. That's fine. He just, I don't know. Not the right vibe, you know what I mean? Let's see some magic. The dark magic, I think, is the
Bloody path.
coolest. Wow. Wow, that damage is crazy.
Her will demands it.
Yeah, cool magic in this game. She has meteors, so she can hit, like, pretty far away and does pretty crazy damage. The hit's kind of unfortunate, but, I mean, that's how you balance it, so I'm fine with that. Controls I'm definitely still getting used to. I played a ton
I do this for all
of
of us.
Fire Emblem Engage on Maddening recently, you know, over the past couple of months, and that game is very ingrained in my head.
You are in my way. I fight for justice's name.
Yeah, she just pretty reliable crits, which is really, really useful. Always like having one or two of those. So his crest is really annoying. No, it's not his crest. What is it? The shield is annoying. Because it gives you the Aegis. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it'll half damage if you bear this crest, so it's all the time. So basically everyone just does half damage. We are just going to worry about that guy. He's pretty far away. And I remember linked attacking being really important. But what does he even have? He has like a sword? Can he counterattack at all? Wow. A lot of options here. I'm overwhelmed. What is, it's pretty
There
good.
you are, standing before me, ready for death. I will administer the
This house is
finishing blow.
dark. This is oh, Dimitri's house? I played a little bit of Dimitri's house. I didn't really like his house. Golden Deer has, like, by and far my favorite. Oh.
I failed.
Wow. That was a agonizing voice line for... Anyway. Poor guy.
Traps awaiting us inside the castle, but with such large-scale traps, there must...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna ignore all of the traps. I'm just gonna walk around them. Or through them. I think it only matters if you stand on it. And... honestly, none of this map is moving. So... I'm pretty much just gonna beeline to the chest, and then try to beeline to the boss. Pretty much the strategy. I think it might take a minute to kind of work through this little maze, but it's not like there are hardly any enemies. So we're gonna use magic against him for sure.
Does a whelp like you really expect to kill me?
These people have no idea.
So this is where I meet my end.
So who was this guy?
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do you?
You know, he's gone, so we don't need to know about him, right?
Feels like fighting.
Can't use an axe. Alright, well, I'll see you in 10 years when I make it around this, like, entire bend. To be honest, like, this started as a challenge run, and I think, to be fair, in the beginning, this was a pretty hard run. Like, getting to this point when you had to just, everyone had to be like archers and weak mages, I think it probably was pretty challenging, but I do remember now that I've been playing it, you know, for a couple of minutes here, I do kind of remember thinking I was pretty overpowered at some point with all these kind of range benefits I can get, which is cool. It's like all the hard work of the run kind of paid off, of, you know, ultimately, I feel like, at least for this map. There's only 2 maps left too. Isn't that crazy? Like, this run's almost done. Dang, they are not able to... I was really hoping someone was gonna get a crit or something. Man, I jinxed it. I was just saying how good this team was. Just in case. Get the crit. I didn't look at his abilities, so...
For Brid.
An encouraging display.
Well, he's gonna attack someone. They'll live. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, awkward. Okay. Alright, well, we're mostly here. I can't believe no one's moving. This, I played probably, I don't remember exactly how many hours, but I think close to like maybe 200 hours of Fire Emblem Engage, mostly maddening. So I'm definitely used to kind of pretty brutal tactics, and this is hard mode, so... It's kind of nice. Pretty leisurely. She didn't do much damage, and I figured it was worth at least getting some damage off. He's kind of my tank, so... we'll see how this goes. Went pretty well. Oh, he's so angry though. Oh, that's good damage.
Now is the...
I don't know where to put him. I don't for sure remember how to beat these people, but I kind of do. Let's look at the animation for this. This might be pretty cool. This game really is cool. Dude, I really like this game. I miss my Golden Deer team, but... Ow, okay.
To survive, I will win! With all of my might! Each battle a victory.
I mean, 102 damage. Like, with those crits. It's crazy. Oh yeah. We have a chest to get. You'll be fine, right?
I must lead them well.
So, she hits hard, really hard, and also has crazy attack speed. So she makes me very nervous. Oh yeah, and +6. So she really has effectively 43 when initiating, so... I have warp. I have 2 uses of warp. She can meteor maybe 1. Who's a bigger threat? Because I have rally. Neither of them are great. Okay. She's got pretty good movement because she has this. So maybe. Alright, here's my 100 IQ solution. feel like I messed this up somehow. Maybe not. Unfortunately, he can't reach to warp. Could warp Bernadetta. Okay, there we go. Do her first, I think, to get the Link attack bonus. Since Petra's shooting from so far away, it impacts accuracy. That's kind of the balance that they put on the extra range. She does not look like they move. Kind of nervous. I don't remember what any of these do. Okay, yeah. Yep. I remember these being kind of broken. Definitely go for the crit.
I will protect Aryan Road to the bitter end. This I have promised to my ancestors, to His Majesty, and to myself.
No crits, disappointing, but yeah, okay, so we're safe. Even if she misses this, which is the concern. Yeah, training bow has the higher accuracy.
Or maybe I've become like him.
Nice. Not really worried about the traps. Though I did kind of forget about them, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, we almost... I mean, we've got the chest. I don't think I care about these. I have to defeat all the commanders. Which, yeah, it's just her left. And she's not that strong. I just... do like more warp shenanigans, you know? Speed things along. I might have another meteor, actually. No. Bummer. Like, look at that range. And I can kill this thing with 100% accuracy. I think that's a 5 range. Because you get +2 here. This has a range of 2, and I'm getting another, maybe an extra range from the combat art. Yeah, right. So it just kind of multiple things stacking, I guess. She's still not moving. I don't think it really matters what I do with them. Ouch. I feel like this is it. Was really not a hard map, honestly. Definitely had to think about a couple things. Getting here was a little tedious, but I don't know. There's only 2 maps after this one, and this one felt really simple. Although I skipped like half the people. Am I supposed to go in those houses? Kind of forgot there were houses. I can't like go in them, and I don't feel like I even need to.
Oh my, what a charming guest. Let me take care of you. So this is as far as I could get.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Nice level up.
All is in accordance with this carefully crafted script of ours. What a masterpiece. What a delightful dance.
Victory is ours. Aryan Road has fallen. Another army will take control of Aryan Road. As for us, we will take all of the military force we can muster and advance to the kingdom capital of Ferdiad. It won't be long before all of Fodlan is unified. Everyone, this is our last push. Our goal is within reach.
Okay. From a story perspective, it seems like maybe the villain was suggesting... Yeah, it really was like the villain was suggesting that was maybe a trap or a distraction for us.
What turn of events has brought you so suddenly to Garreg Mach, Uncle?
Well, my business in the old Alliance territory had roughly finished. I wanted to see the face of my niece, who so bravely took Aryan Road. I have heard that it was done with truly magnificent tact, and that you even deceived some of your allies.
I'm happy to have earned your praise. However, to say that I deceived my allies is a bit misleading. I despise leaks of information, and there may have been a church rat hiding amongst our ranks.
Ah, I see. However, there are some unfortunate consequences. Cornelia surely planned to betray them, but she has been struck down. Truly wasteful meddling. Unless... Was it your intention to kill her?
What? I don't know. I mean, my goal for the map was definitely to kill her. Okay,
Professor,
Edelgard
don't
likes
joke
that.
about that. The only ones we came to kill were our enemies.
So, Edelgard liked that I said we were trying to kill her, but she thinks it's not a joking matter.
She used a terrible magic weapon.
Okay.
Dolls that she could move and fight with. Did you know about them?
Well now, if that were the case, would it not have been better to keep her as an ally? If you are only capable of such imprudence, this dark cloud might hang over the Empire's future as well.
I don't like him.
Thank you for your concern. However, I will sweep aside any darkness that comes our way.
I will be praying. Praying that the Empire will not become another Aryan Road.
Another Aryan Road? Just what do you mean?
I must take my leave now. Farewell.
I don't know. I don't
Lady
know what that's
Edelgard,
about.
There you are. We just received some truly shocking news. It is
What
said
is
that
it?
pillars of light have rained from the heavens and disintegrated Aryan Road.
Disintegrated?
Wait, didn't we just get Aryan Road? Wasn't he... This was our uncle.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Was Lord Arundel just here? So that would mean...
Hubert, give me the full report.
My apologies. I, of all people, should be able to control my discomposure. The Pillars of Light descended and exploded, resulting in the complete destruction of the main building and the North Wall. It is believed that all key people within House Row, including its leader, were killed. Of the Imperial officers and men we kept at Aryan Road, about a third are unaccounted for.
It can't be true. So, this is my uncle's trump card. In exchange for striking down Cornelia, he has destroyed Aryan Road.
Perhaps we acted too soon in our disposal of Cornelia.
No. If we'll be fighting them soon, there's no disadvantage to weakening their forces. It's also extremely valuable that we force them to show their hand. Hubert, the investigation you made into the legend of Aelel, the Valley of Torment, this is likely what took place back then as well.
Yes. The probability is high. Yes, it is quite likely. North of Garrigmach, there is a valley where the earth is always aflame. Once javelins of light fell from the sky there. They pierced the earth and set the forest ablaze, creating a land of torment. We believed it may have been the work of the goddess. But it was actually an attack by those who slither in the dark. That sums up all that we know.
By gifting us that knowledge, those who died at Aryan Road will not have died in vain.
Okay, this is a lot. You know what's funny though? I forgot the bad people were called those who slither in the dark.
We believed it may have been the work of the goddess. But it was actually an attack by those who slither in the dark.
Slither. Dude, like, pick a more embarrassing struggle, do you know what I mean? Slither? Really? Okay. Anyway. You know what else is really unfortunate?
Once javelins of light fell from the sky there. They pierced the earth and set the forest ablaze, creating...
Ablaze. That means the next map is fire. I don't think there's ever been a fire map in a Fire Emblem game that I've ever enjoyed. Something about standing on fire tiles, preventing my movement. Anyway.
Indeed. It would be good to control the flow of this information.
True. We'll conceal this from everyone as best we can. I trust you, my teacher.
Wait, what are we keeping a secret? I don't like secrets. I'm not a good secret keeper. I'm more of a secret teller. And for this exact reason, is I never know what the secret is.
I'm sure everyone has heard about what transpired at Aryan Road. The Church has displayed their cowardice by indiscriminately using forbidden practices to kill the residents there.
I feel like that's a lie. Is that a lie? Her uncle did it. I don't think her uncle is the Church. He's in the Empire. So Edelgard is covering it up. I think.
Their victims also include members of House Row, the Imperial Army, and many, many more.
According to our investigation, the forbidden attack that destroyed Aryan Road cannot be used again so quickly. Even so, we cannot delay our efforts. We must put a stop to all of this by the end of next month. The leader of one of the Imperial factions has already initiated an attack on the Fraldarius territory lost by Rodrigue. Soon, all obstacles blocking our path to Ferdiad will have vanished.
Okay, so we know our goal is to get to Ferdiad. They're painting the Church to be evil. I think what I remember is she's using, she's trying to rally against the Church, but I don't think she was using very good methods, which makes sense because she's wanting to keep secrets to our own team, which is awful. And I guess Ferdiad maybe has aligned with the Church, but maybe we have some issues in our own empire rank via our uncle. I don't know who the Imperial faction is, or who that would be. I don't, you know.
A cornered animal is at its most deadly. We must move quickly. Next, we march through the Tailtean Plains. After that, we destroy Ferdiad. At that time, complete Imperial control over Fodlan will finally be a reality.
Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. Bring on the battle!
Okay, maybe we're Imperial. So our goal is Imperial control over all of Fodlan. We're getting the last one, which is Ferdiad, through the plains. And so then does the other comment about...
I understand that a
I don't
confrontation
know.
is inevitable. Still, I wonder if there's some path we could take that would cause less suffering.
This is the only path for the goal we are reaching for. And so we must keep walking on it. We are walking down the path to a better tomorrow.
A cornered church? Well, count me out from any forbidden sorcery that can destroy whole cities. If only there was an easier way to get more information on crests and relics.
You are as negative as usual, Linhardt. We have but one order: to emerge victorious.
We're going to win this. We really are. After all, if we lose, everything will be terrible forever. Oh, no way. We can't let that happen.
There's a lot to worry about, but I'm sure it will all work out. We'll win no matter what!
I don't know, a bit of disagreement. Didn't seem like everyone was really on the same page. So this is the second to last chapter.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. Field of Revenge. With the capture of Aryan Road complete, the Imperial Army moves to invade the kingdom capital. They plot to send troops toward now vulnerable House Fraldarius territory and plan to attack Ferdiad from two sides.
I remember this.
So, Aryan Road has fallen. Rodrigue, Felix, Ingrid. I swear that I will not allow your deaths to be in vain.
The scouts have just now returned. Seems the Imperial Army is marching toward the kingdom capital. Are you certain about this, Dimitri? As king, do you think it wise to intercept them yourself?
Intercept them. Okay, so the next map is against Dimitri? That would make sense.
No need to worry yourself. Even if I am defeated, the Blathed bloodline will live on. And the kingdom's territory has never been rich in resources. If the castle falls under siege, our loss is inevitable. I will deploy my army onto the plains and wait for the enemy. Please position your forces so that they can flank the Imperial Army.
Yes. Given the present situation, making the plains our battlefield is a logical choice. I have no objection. However...
There is only one person I am after. I have no interest in any other prey.
I will take you at your word. Erasing the other child's existence is my task, and mine alone.
Wow, they are mad at us. I think this is Edelgard and this is Byleth. I think he's going after Edelgard and she's going after Byleth. I think. Maybe.
I will get you back, Mother. I promise.
Okay, I definitely don't know what that
Do you
means.
think, Lady Edelgard? Will they shut themselves inside of Ferdiad?
They will try to intercept us. Of course, Ferdiad will not fall so easily. Even so, if we were to cut off their supply line with a large army, it would eventually fall. It makes much more sense for them to wager everything on a victory at the Tailtean Plains. The same plains where the so-called divine Seros defeated Nemesis, the King of Liberation, in a comeback victory over 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, that was the opening cutscene to this game, I'm pretty sure, which is a really cool cutscene. So it's those plains, yeah.
And about 400 years ago, the hero Lu created the kingdom by defeating the Emperor of the time on those very plains.
Okay, so a second
Their goal
battle.
must be to recreate that scene.
Yes, I suppose so. Although the Imperial army is powerful, if we were to compare the strength of our best to the best of the Knights of Seros, we would likely come up short. The Kingdom's army and House Blathid are also renowned for their unmatched persistence. On the battlefield, it can be assumed that their one and only goal will be to strike you down.
Are you telling me to stay off the battlefield?
Naturally. You are their aim, Your Majesty. You must know it only makes sense to keep you out of their reach.
And you must know that, at a time like this, I absolutely cannot withdraw.
Of course I know that. That is why I will refrain from asking you again to stay away from the battlefield.
The Immaculate One, descendants of the 10 elites, and other extremely fearsome foes await us. But with the help of our friends, we have a chance of defeating them. We're the only ones who can.
I actually can't decide if Edelgard is good, bad, neutral, tyrannical. I don't
Within
know.
our group, I am included among those with the kind of strength we need to win. I absolutely will not remove myself from the front lines. Professor, you have that same strength as well, whether or not you realize it yet.
We know. Okay, we know.
As Emperor, I must not die in this war, and it would be unacceptable to lose you as well. Until the very end, we'll survive this trial together. Understood?
I'm the teacher here. Excuse me. That much I remember. All right. Well, I'm Crow, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Well,